How's everybody doing today? It's in the afternoon. It's supposed to get up to 50 degrees today. And it was 38 when I left the house about 20 minutes ago. Don't think it's going to make it. Anyway, today I thought I'd show you a little piece here that I haven't been on. That little stream that I cross coming in, it's generally running. As you can see, it's still running a little bit today. Appears to come out of this field. Just about the edge of the briars, other side of that old dying sycamore there is a property line. And yeah, I hate to see that out here. It's not on this property. Well, a couple of pieces of it are. I told you the guys raised tobacco out here, and those little white crates that you see over there are what the little tobacco slips come in, little tobacco plants. Well, it's rained a bunch, but you still see a whole lot of tracks that come right to this little one, and it comes out of the same spot up there. I don't know. I've never ventured over that way. We're going to head out this way. Not going to make too long a video today. Primarily came over to set the trail cam back out. And I'm going to step up on the edge of this field rather than walking through them briars. Little crisscrossing paths here. Yeah, yesterday in my video, I committed broadcaster's blunder. I mispronounced the name of the channel that tagged me. So we'll talk about that more in a few minutes. I hadn't been over this way. You guys seen the old road bed from the other direction that's right up by my camp, or just to the east of camp, and I just stepped back off in it. Not sure what that was. Something ran through the leaves. I'm going to step up this way just a hair. Not that far in from this direction either, but I don't ever come this way and look at anything. I still see part of the old fence line there. Okay. Then about here, you probably see the property marker back there in the background. And this is about where I came to the one day and turned and went over to the camp. So I'm going to head that way. Finally, a little sunshine. Feels good. Got the old trail cam hung back on the same tree there. And about that view there. Maybe down a little lower, I think. Yeah, fresh batteries, fresh card. We'll see what happens over the next few days, huh? Just sitting here listening to that old woodpecker. He's not too far over there. Sounds like he's found him a good hollow one this morning. Excuse me, afternoon. Yeah, first things first here. Yesterday I made the broadcaster's blunder by calling the fellow that tagged me there Plant Life Outdoors. And I think that stemmed from a conversation that I was kind of in on about 2 weeks ago. I know a few farmers around this area and over in Kentucky just a little ways. And they were having the Roundup discussion. I don't know if you guys are all familiar with the Roundup product that pretty much kills anything it comes in contact with. And now they've put the correct genes in the corn and in the soybeans so that Roundup won't kill them, but it'll kill everything else. And part of that discussion was around the fact that the monarch butterflies come through here on their migration. And it was killing milkweed, which, from what I understand, is like heroin to a monarch butterfly. And the lack of it in this area has caused them to change their migration pattern, and I suppose that's diminished the population some too. I don't know. But that was plant life. I had plant life on the brain. It's plant-based outdoors. And by all means, go by and check out that channel, not Plant Life. I'm not even sure what you'll see if you go to Plant Life Outdoors. Hard to tell nowadays. I'm not going to have fire today. I've already got the camera hung up over there. All I got to do is turn it on when I head out. And I'm going to chop these up, put them around the camp here and off down in the woods a little ways. Like I say, this is not to gather them up here to try to get one of them to come home with for dinner with me. It's just to give them a little snack. And also I kind of put maybe a little forethought into it. When I am going to come over here camping, I'll move the trail cam to one side or the other, or maybe go to the back side a little bit. But I'm going to scatter some apples, so they're going to be a regular source coming in, looks like, for a little bit. And I'm going to scatter them just down through the woods. I'll let all the critters partake in them. These here laying around the camp, there's a couple of them that have been munched on, and I'm not sure what kind of teeth marks they were, but something did munch on one of them. I expected everything to lay down last night. It got down in the 20s again, and they probably just found a nice place to curl up for the night. But plant-based outdoors. Let's go with that one. And plant-based survival. Don't forget that channel either. Jumping to a different subject here on the lean-to. You know, I didn't know how much I would enjoy having a place just to come over to like this, build a little fire, be sheltered, can come over if it's raining or snowy, and still have a reasonably dry place to park your butt for a little while. Kind of nice, kind of nice. So I'm not going to linger on this one either. I'm going to chop these apples up, put them out, turn the camera on, and get back to the house. Got a couple of things to do this afternoon. That wind kind of rearranged things a little bit. We need to straighten stuff out. I'll bring you guys back on the way out. A lot of you guys do demonstrations, and I don't do too many demonstrations. I thought I would today. Give this blade a check out here. Hey, not bad, huh? Look there. That works for me. Pretty sure the deer are gonna like that. Not to mention the possums and coons. I don't know whether the bunny rabbits I caught on tape there would, they're on film, not tape. I don't know whether the bunny rabbits would come up and eat this, but I don't see why not. Kind of veggie eaters anyway. I'm not sure whether rabbits eat apples. I'm sure they probably eat whatever they come along. Look at there. Man. Yeah, I'm driving it into the ground every time I hit the apple. Some of you guys are going to be cringing at that. No markings. Japan, China, Taiwan, nothing. Full tang. Offset screws holding the handles on. Can't be all bad. I'm going to carry it for a while and see how it does. And now we are chopping apples. Scattered some more chunks down through the woods there. You can put a couple over here where the teepee spot is. Thought that'd be nice and line them up a little smorgasbord maybe. Won't have to bend over so far. And I know there's squirrels over here. I just hardly ever see one. I can't get a shot of one jumping tree to tree, so maybe this thing will get a picture. I baited him up on the rail there just a little bit, right in front of the camera. And I done it again. I said Kydex. I meant canvas. Still might be a good little knife. Never know. We'll see how it does. Might actually try to baton something with it and see how it works out. This is working out good. Oh yeah, before I forget. You guys will probably see me wearing this jacket a lot. And just a little background on it. The old lady myself. Spent a couple of years in San Diego. And I had been out there before. A couple of different times and stayed. And I always found it nice to go to the Purple Hearts and the Disabled Vets stores. Walked in there. That was on the rack for $3. It was a FedEx jacket. I don't know what kind of insulation it's got in it. Wouldn't have a clue. But I can tell you one thing. It's one of the best windbreaking little jackets I've ever had. Yeah, it took me a little bit to get all the FedEx stickers and stuff off of it, but you know, that was like, 1991. Still wearing it. Pretty tough little jacket. Quite warm too. Makes a good outer shell. Yeah, I've been sitting here a few minutes. Just thinking. Got my blunders corrected, I think. I hope. Got some apples put out. Got the camera set. Got to enjoy the lean-to for a few minutes. Different to have this kind of spot. Well, I hope I get some more good pictures on that cam. We'll see. This will be Thursday. Yeah. I lose track of time sometimes. Anyway. Probably come back first of the week. This weekend's going to be kind of took up with other activities, so won't be able to get out and do a hang. I'll probably do a hammock camp over here next time. I want to do a trip to the lake, but I mean, it's a whole lot less expensive to come over here than it is to go, 45, 50 miles away. Hope you guys don't mind seeing the woods. I don't. It doesn't bother me to see the same little patch of woods because generally there's something different going on over here every time I come. Being serenaded today. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll probably have these pictures up on my next little video. Till next time, everybody. Just waiting for the next big adventure.